In many countries around the world, tens of thousands of girls and boys are trafficked and exploited for sex and forced labor, usually by organized criminal networks. Men who recruit girls often pretend to be a boyfriend or a family member or someone who is offering a job. Asia, now 20 years old, is perhaps a typical victim. At the age of 18, with no job and no money, she thought she had met the man of her dreams. Instead, she was lured by a 21-year-old pimp and coerced into the sex trade.
And that is like a business deal. Like basically all the money I make, I would give him 10% and he would just be there for my protection. He told me my job would be to have sex with men and to bring him the money. The first thing I ever did was watch the other girl have sex with somebody to get an idea of what I was supposed to do.
The pimp advertised her services on the popular website Craigslist, and calls started coming in.
I would have to wait on them to come, wait till I see their car in the parking lot, then tell them my room number, and still be nervous, and then have sex with them no matter the age, race, job, whether they were married or not, had kids, whether they had a disease or not. How did I know?
Asia was working 15-hour days, often having sex 10 times a day, and bringing all the money to her pimp.
Over $1,000 a day, and he would just get it and take it to the bank, or go hang out to something that they call pimp parties.
Asia had a troubled childhood. Her mentally ill mother left her in a hospital when she was born. Raised by her grandmother, she had a baby at the age of 17, whom she gave up for adoption. As a victim of sex trafficking, she ended up in the Washington, D.C. area, was caught in an undercover police operation and went to jail together with her pimp. But after that, her life took a turn for better, thanks to the Fair Fund.
And they've aided in that, so many things. Employment, it's learning how to be independent, housing. It's it's so deep, emotional wise. I got a job within a month of leaving that life, and most people don't do that. But it's I still have a criminal record.
We've helped over 350 young people escape situations of labor and sex trafficking in our 8 years.
Andrea Powell co-founded Fair Fund 8 years ago to stop trafficking of youth worldwide. It assisted more than 2,500 teen girls and boys last year in the United States, Bosnia, Serbia, Russia, and Uganda.
There's an estimated 200,000 young people trafficked within Southeastern Europe and Eastern Europe generally every year. In the United States, there's estimates of something like 20,000 people brought into the country every year. It's usually teenage girls between the ages of 13 and 17 who have a lack of family support. Maybe they've been abused as a child, and if a trafficker does his business right, he can make $70,000 a year off of one girl's body.
Fair Fund provides training to teachers, social workers, police, lawyers, and others on how to best identify and assist high-risk and sexually exploited or trafficked teens. It also provides some job training for survivors. In the meantime, Asia has moved on with her life and is now a Fair Fund advocate. Her emotional scars are, however, still fresh.
I have panic attacks when I see someone who looks like the person that held me hostage. But from the things that happen to me, it's who do I trust? Who do I tell my name to? Who do I give my phone number to? If you do decide to get out, you're gonna be very happy you did, because the grass is greener on the other side. But I never have to deal with that again, ever.
I'm Rali Rejstovic, VOA News, Washington.